Let's see what this does. You're a real lifesaver, pal.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Don't come any closer.
Take it easy, kid.
Dr. Jones.
Sorry, do I know you?
Annika. Annika Lund. I was your student.
Oh, right, Annika from Norway.
Sweden. You don't remember me, do you?
Of course I do. Hey, what happened here?
Well, I was invited on this expedition by a German archaeologist, and we were trying to find
What was his name?
Emmerich Voss.
You're in way over your head, kid.
Well, that's presumptuous. As a matter of fact, I'm here to uncover the ancient
Look,
secrets of this place.
class dismissed, okay? This is real archaeology, but seeing as how we're both stuck in this mess, what do you say we work together to get ourselves out, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Any ideas, Professor?
Let me take a look first.
Should we really be starting fires? What if we damage something with historical value?
Rule 1 of archaeology, kid. History is important, but not more important than survival.
We found this wooden artifact a week ago in an old burial site. It matches the shape. What do you think?
It's a key.
No, it's not a key. It's a... Huh. I think you're right. It is a key. Be my guest, Professor. Here,
Pedestal
take it.
controlled by some unknown mechanism. Watch and learn. It fits. That's it.
Fantastic. We should keep this. Could be useful later on.
Good thinking. We won't be going that way.
Come, Professor. This way. Do you think there's any truth to the legend?
Which legend are we talking about?
The legend of the giant demon, slayed by the Khmer and buried in this cave. To prevent it from returning from the underworld, they filled the cave with lethal traps.
Well, at least we know that last part is real.
That is true. What is this place?
It's not part of the temple. I'll find a way past.
Okay, I'll stay here. These cogwheels must control the traps. The pilgrims who passed through this temple probably never saw this. Perhaps there's something in here that can stop it.
I know there is. I just need to find it.
I think I saw that girl with the next one. Professor! No! Do you think there's any truth to the legend?
Which legend are we talking about?
The legend of the giant demon, slayed by the Khmer and buried in this cave. To prevent it from returning from the underworld.
Well, at least we know that last part is real.
That is true.
was. Just need to find it.
I think I saw that right. I'm curious. What do you really have against Voss?
You mean other than being a Nazi? The sloppy amateur. Nasty piece of work.
Look, I don't like Nazis either. And yes, Voss can lose his temper sometimes, but he's at the top of his field and highly ambitious. Just like you, Professor.
Voss is nothing like me. More dangerous than you know.
Thank you, Professor. What fantastic machinery. It's a shame it's trying to kill us. Another pedestal, Professor. Maybe
I
we
need to
can
get
use
this
the key
working
again.
first.
The Khmer used hydraulic power.
Here's
so
another
there
one
must
of the
be a
keys.
water source close by. Maybe they were killed in the earthquake.
It's possible. That was hundreds of years ago. Destroyed several villages. Many people died.
Then secrets.
Another key pedestal. I surprise myself
Worked.
sometimes.
Good thing. Through here.
Stuck.
So dark in here. I think it's up there.
Annika, stop!
Watch out! Professor! Get out of there!
Close one. Trap must be broken.
Are you alright, Professor?
I'm fine! Just wait there!
Well, that was scary.
Rule number 2, kid.
Never step on ancient pressure plates, even if they seem broken.
Got it?
Got it. Let's continue. This is the way to the demon's tomb. I'm sure of it. Here it is, Professor. This must be the sarcophagus.
You know, Voss won't share credit for anything you find out here.
Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Voss. He believes in me.
Believe in yourself first.
What's this? What's that? There has to be something here. Måste vara någonstans.
It's a bit small for a giant anyway, don't you think?
There's a trap!
But I was so sure!
Well, I'm sorry! We're about to die!
So what do we do?
Find a way out! Before we're crushed!
That wall, it looks fragile.
There's a trap!
But I was so sure!
Well, I'm sorry! We're about to die!
So what
This could break
that
something.
wall, it looks fragile.
Come on! Ah, great!
Are we going to drown now? Thank you. Take my hand, Professor!
Thanks, Annika.
You would have done the same. Let's keep going. The real tomb is in here somewhere. It has to be. You seem to believe Voss has some kind of evil agenda.
What do you know about his plans for the stones?
Stones? He never mentioned any stones.
Uh-oh. Seems like your boss is hiding things from you.
Voss is very interesting. If these stones you're talking about are important, I'm sure he will tell me.
Beautiful. Another locked door here.
Stop! I've seen this before. We both need to pull the handles, or I can't get up here.
Wait! I'll get you up somehow.
All right, I'll wait. Could you pull me up?
Why did they build
I
this?
could climb up your whip. Throw me the other end of the whip.
You alright?
Thank you, Professor. Stop. Stop. Wait. Professor! No! Professor! No! Wait. I'm standing on one of the trapdoors. Now, we have to do this at the same time, or the trapdoors will open.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oy, oy, oy. This must be it. I can feel it.
You know, I think you're right. Let's have a look around.
We have to use the key again.
Maybe there's more of them in here.
You should know better than to work for someone like Voss.
Well, you taught me everything I know, Professor.
Well, then you weren't listening. Voss only cares about power, and archaeology isn't about that.
Huh. I thought you two were friends.
What would make you think Voss and I are friends?
When I told him I studied under you, he was very excited. He hired me on the spot.
That man is not my friend. For one thing, he's a Nazi.
Yes, well, of course we don't agree with him politically, but Voss is a man of science, just like us. We are above politics. I did try to get a job in America, you know. I even asked you for a reference, but I never... Professor! No! We have to use the key again.
Maybe there's more of them in here.
You should know better than to work for someone like Voss.
Well, you taught me everything I know, Professor.
Well, then you weren't listening. Voss only cares about power, and archaeology isn't about that.
Huh. I thought you two were friends.
What would make you think Voss and I are friends?
When I told him I studied under you, he was very excited. He hired me on the spot.
That man is not my friend. For one thing, he's a Nazi.
Yes, of course I don't agree with him. But Voss is a man of science, just like us. We are above politics. I did try to get a job in America, you know. I even asked you for a reference, but I never got a reply.
Oh, well, it's a tough field to get into.
Found the last key.
I can't believe our luck, Professor.
Yeah, well, let's just see if this works first. Well, it's a tough field to get into.
Yes, I remember what you said once. Never give up on your dream. And archaeology is my dream.
Still no excuse for working for Voss.
I didn't really have any other options, Professor.
Beautiful.
There! The water's flowing now.
Gotta power this somehow.
kunde tro.
What you got there?
This is the idol of Yaksha. I first found it described in a barely readable passage in a scroll found in Angkor. The Khmer warriors who found the idol believed it was cursed, and so they buried it along with the demon. I didn't know if it was real, or just a legend.
Well, savor the feeling, kid. It was your thorough research that led us to it.
Tack, Professor. We should leave. Perhaps you were right. Maybe I've been maybe also.
Yeah, well, you're young. You're still learning.
Once we're out of here, we can examine the idol of Yaksha together. Discover its secrets.
Sure, kid. Looking forward to it.
Let's go, Professor. Here we go.
Here we go.
You think I don't know about the stones? Maybe if you'd realized my potential, remembered me even, I might have been working for you. Class dismissed, Professor Jones.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated. Let's just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel. He dropped the idol and reached back to grab it. Guess you reached too far, kid. Should bring this back to Pylan. You let your ambitions get the better of you.
Alla dottoressa Lund serve subito assistenza medica.
Ezio, portala da un dottore.
Ma Luigi, lei è un dottore.
Non quel tipo di dottore, idiota.
Quel rumore. Meglio dare un'occhiata.
C'è qualcuno, lo so.
Gina, where are you?
I had to hide from the soldiers. On my way. What was that scream I heard?
That was the sound of someone who bit off more than they could chew.
Ah, sounds painful. Don't wreck the boat!
They were using the explosives to open a way into an ancient tomb.
And? Did they find anything? Oh,
Make sure it's safe.
I will. Thank you, Dr. Jones. By the way, what happened to the blonde-haired lady? My spies saw soldiers rushing her out of the jungle. Missing an arm?
Let's just say she bet on the wrong horse.
Huh. I'm glad you're on our side.
Lung Sunan.
อินเดียนาโจนคุณไปเจอยักษ์ในน้ำมาแล้วใช่ไหม
Tini Tinoi.
แผนที่นี้มันเก่ามากแล้ว มันยากที่จะบอก เดี๋ยวนะ ฉันจำมันได้แล้ว นี่คือจุดสูงสุดของเขาหลวง นี่มันเป็นแผนที่เก่าของสุโขทัยเมื่อหลายร้อยปีมาแล้ว นี่น่าจะเป็นแม่น้ำสายหลัก ตอนนั้นมันตื้นกว่านี้ ซึ่งทำให้ตรงนี้น่าจะเป็นที่ตั้งของวัดมหาธาตุในปัจจุบัน
What Mahatat? Of course. So what do you got?
ฉันจะเล่าเรื่องของฉันให้ฟัง ถ้าคุณมานั่งข้างๆฉัน ฉันมีนิยายเรื่องที่จะเล่าให้ฟัง อีเดียนาโจน เชิญ
Did you ask Sunan?
I did. And I believe the stone is in Wat Mahatat.
What?
Mahatat, correct.
Oh, good. Is that the temple Sunan talked about?
Yeah.
Let's get the stone before boss then.
Main temple of the ancient city.
Up here. I hope there's no fascisti around. What was this place?
Wat Mahatat, Temple of the Great Relic. Founded by the first king of Sukhothai.
È bello grosso. Sarà sì e no 2 metri. È minuscolo in confronto a questo. Beh, sempre meglio che niente.
What do we have here? Following in the footsteps of the prince.
Non ci credo che stia impantanato a lungo. Dovranno mandarne un altro.
Excuse me.
No, troverò un modo per salvarlo. Se basta una volta, magari lui può tirarla Tu, fermo! Cos'è stato? Paura, furgone!
that we're looking for? Exactly.
I don't know yet. Something that could point us to the stone's location.
I think I see something.
This is it. You found it here. Take a look.
Maybe I should have been an archaeologist.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? Am I gonna drop it? Yeah, we should probably
Let's go.
talk through this first.
It looks like they're kissing.
You're right. It does, actually.
I think there is something you can attach your whip to up there. But I have to remove the vine first. Can you help me up? Okay, here we go.
You good?
That wasn't so bad. It's too dark. Can you throw me a torch? I need to get up there. Hey, can you throw me a torch? Oh! Thanks. Look, now you can attach your whip.
That's perfect.
This way, come on. Look at this, Jones.
This looks different from the rest of the temple.
You're right. This predates the rise of Sukhothai. People who lived here would have built their temple on top of this, concealing it for generations. Maybe we could... Where are you going?
Jones, it's the game!
We're gonna need more people if we're gonna play.
วิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้า ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทาง ณ ใต้น้ำอันมืดมิด ชนรุ่นแรกได้ซุกซ่อนไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์เอาไว้
เราอยากให้คุณช่วยตอนหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์
I know you don't want to provoke the fascists, but this is worth the risk.
Very well, Dr. Jones. What would you like us to do?
Just follow my lead.